vaping friends, Ruby Roo here, back at you with another video. Hi! Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about the world's girliest vape thingy. Today's review is all about the Lily from Innokin. It's very pretty and very girly. So, yeah, we're gonna take this whole thing apart, put it all back together. I'm gonna give you my pros and cons. We're gonna end it with a little vape pairing today. So stick around. It should be pretty interesting. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, is take you up close and personal with the Lily. All right, guys, so here we are with the very pretty Lily. Oh yeah, start up top here. This is like the mouthpiece. This is sort of like a unibody design. This piece does not detach from this piece here, okay? That's like your cover. Right here at the top, look at that on the little mouthpiece. It's a little heart. So that, like I said, that is our mouthpiece kind of atomizer cover. I'll take this all apart here in a few seconds and show you. We have some lovely crystals. These are Swarovski crystals. They're actually set in that little band very nicely. They're not just like glued on. I mean, they're like set in. That's some pretty high quality stuff from an e-cig. I think that's really nice. Right here we've got our button, our Innokin button. All right, it's our disco button. So 3 clicks off, 1, 2, 3. All right, so it's not gonna fire. I actually really like this button. Now, 1, 2, 3, disco button. Yeah. So then it fires. I love that you can lock it. So we've got this nice little Lily logo here. We got some fleurs, which are pretty. And right here at the bottom, look at that. So every time you hit the fire button, it has this cute little lily on the bottom that lights up. That's kind of fun. All right, let's take it apart here. So just unscrew that. Let's talk about this threading really quickly. So right here, guys, I thought at first this was ego cone threading. It is not ego cone threading. This is just like weird lipstick covered threading. You cannot fit like an iClear 16 or a Mini Pro Tank or anything else that has ego cone threading. It won't work. And down in there we've got our 510 threading, a nice little pin there. So let me show you what the atomizer looks like. The world's weirdest atomizer. Now this, guys, is a 3-part kind of like cartridge system. They call it a V-cap system. And it's a 3-part little thing. So this is like the base that you're gonna screw into your battery. Down there we've got our wicks and coil. And you see those like jabbies? Those like 2 posts there? Those are going to puncture the bottom of this after we fill it with e-liquid. So this like 3-part kind of weird cartridge system is very outdated and very stupid. Right here is like the little tank. Oh, there he goes. Right here's the little tank thing. This holds about 1/2 ml of e-liquid, which is stupid as well. Yeah, this does not hold very much. So let's fill it up. I'll show you guys how to do that really quick. I'm just shaking my e-liquid. We've got Pluto today from Mr. E-Liquid, which is super yummy. Whoops! Just gonna bang everything. All right, on camera. So I'm using a needle tip needle-ish tip bottle here because that's kind of the type of bottle that you have to use because your filling space is like tiny. So I'm just filling it, filling it, filling it. And we're full. All right, that's it. That's it. So then we put this cap on, and it like snaps on and it seals itself, I hope. I'm not sure if that's sealed. It seems kind of loose. It didn't like snap. I swear I've done this before. Well, here you go. We shall test it. Okay, we shall test it. So now what we're gonna do is line up these little holes. See those like kind of like little these little, that little puncture spot on that one. We're gonna line it up with those like little spikes in there, and hopefully we'll line it up right. Line it up. And then we're gonna poke it. And we're gonna attempt to poke it through. There we go. All right, so we poked it through. And see how much e-liquid is now like down here in the atomizer chamber? Look at that. Looks like half empty already. We haven't even vaped it yet. Oh, bad design. Okay. We're going to assemble our lily. I'm not going to vape it yet for you guys because you want to let this soak for a little while. You want to let those coils get nice and soaked before you vape it. And then I'll just put on this plain cover here. So this just slides right over this whole atomizer thing. So it goes to about there. Covers the atomizer thingy. And this is the plain one that the kit also comes with, so it doesn't have the crystals on it, just plain. So there you go, guys. There is the world's girliest setup with the world's silliest atomizer cartridge thingy. Let's take it up top and see how she vapes. Alright guys, so those are my up close and personal thoughts about the Lily. Let's vape it. This has been nice and soaked here for a little while. I think we're ready to go. Pretty decent vapor production. Kind of have to give it a little bit of a primer puff and a longer draw, but decent vapor, a little wispy, but not bad. So this was sent on to me directly from Innokin via, what are they called? Aura Vapor Couture. Thank you, Innokin, for sending this on to me for review. I found these on MistHub because Aura Vapor doesn't currently have them in stock. So I'll send you to misthub.com. They're selling them for $59.99. So let's talk about the pros and cons. We're just going to dive right in. Let's start with the pros. It's pretty if you're into pretty mods. Or this isn't a mod. If you're into pretty vape thingies. I don't know what to call it. It's not really an e-cig. It's not an ego. It's just a vape thingy. So if you're into pretty devices, this is the device for you for sure. It's high quality. It has very nicely set Swarovski crystals. It doesn't feel cheap by any means. It definitely feels nice and high quality. The threading is good. You know, you've got your cute little flower there on the bottom. The 350 milliamp hour battery is nice. I like that it comes with 4 cartridges in the kit. Let me show you the kit really quick. Hold on, this is the kit. It looks like a feminine product box. IMO, I think Janae mentioned that as well in her video. So right here you have your e-cig, your vape thingy, and you do have like a little card that explains how to use the weird atomizer system. Hold on. Also have an instruction manual, which is pretty decent. It's also going to come with your 4 cartridges, which come in a blister pack. It's going to come with that additional plain drip tip and your USB charger. It does not come with a wall charger, so keep that in mind. You'll either have to charge it off your like computer, which I really don't recommend. I feel like using a wall adapter will help you to charge it faster. Mine charged in about a half hour to an hour, kind of depending on, you know, how low I let the battery get. So keep that in mind. It does charge pretty quickly, which is good. It does have replacement heads that you can buy. And I really like this button. I've always liked Innokin buttons. You know, 1, 2, 3, it's off. 1, 2, 3, it's on. You can lock it. You have the disco button. It's nice. This button in particular is nice and flush. It's not hard to find because it sticks out a little bit, but I like this button a lot. I think they've done a good job with that. So let's talk about the cons, and there are a few. I think that this whole atomizer system is stupid and outdated, and I don't like that the tank only holds like a ½ ml of e-liquid. And the fact that it's really hard to, if you're trying to refill the tank, you know, let's say your coil head's still good, but you just want to refill the tank, you have to like pop it all out and then like pry the cap thing off, and it's really annoying to refill. So, yeah, I don't like that at all. And I think that it might be a little difficult for like new vapors to use. It's gonna seem really, really fiddly. You're not just like unscrewing it and filling your tank. You have to like disassemble the whole thing and then put it all back together. And that might be annoying for some folks. I feel like the flavor is a little diminished. This is Pluto by Mr. E-Liquid, and I feel like the flavor is a little weak. Yeah, I'm only getting about like 2/3, maybe half flavor from that. And Pluto is a nice honeydew vape. I quite enjoy it, and I'm only getting about half flavor from this. So that's not great. I think it's a little bit expensive. $59.99 I think is a little expensive for a kit to not come with 2 batteries. Just an opinion. And the replacement heads are kind of expensive too. They're $8.99 for another 4-pack. So that's a little pricey. You know, these are just my opinions. So take them with a grain of salt if you wish. So yeah, guys, those are just my thoughts about the Lily. I feel like if you're into girly vapes, this might be right up your alley. I wouldn't recommend this for a newbie because I find that the atomizer system is a little fiddly, the flavor's not great, and it doesn't come with 2 batteries. So yeah, there you go. Those are just my thoughts. Let's have a vape pairing. Vape pairing time! Mr. E-Liquid Pluto. We got our Mr. E-Liquid Pluto today. A nice, lovely little honeydew with a lingonberry lemon cocktail. Sorry for all the cocktails, guys. I promise more beer is coming soon. Yeah, that is lovely. This is lingonberry syrup, lemon juice, vodka, and San Pellegrino sparkling mineral water. So kind of a fancy cocktail. You know, it's sort of pinkish colored. Kind of ladylike. I probably should have made a martini, but I didn't. Yeah. Again, once again, guys, nice fruity cocktail with our light fruity vape. Yeah. Yummy, yummy. So thank you so much today, you guys, for watching. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Welcome to my new subscribers. Hi, guys. And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RubyRuVapes. You can also find me on Facebook. So hopefully I will see you guys out there as well. And holy crap, guys. Vape them if you got them, okay? Cheers, guys.